again, everybody. Thank you for coming to the rehearsal. It is great that most of you have been able to come, particularly you, Nikki, who are going to do the interpreting between English and the Greek language for us. A very important role to play. And of course, we've got Nikita, who is the witness, and let me see down here, John, who's also a witness. And I understand they're not able to be here today, and so it'll be really important for them to view the video of the session that we're doing today so that they get a feel for where their roles will be. And we've also provided them with a copy of the ceremonies that they can actually have a bit of a practice run themselves. And John, it's great to see that you're here to be able to walk Toula down the aisle. And of course, Jim. It's great to see that you're here as well, because without Toula and Jim, there is no ceremony. So the way that it will run is that we're going to have a little bit of housekeeping. From there, Nikita is going to come through, and she is going to lead the procession, followed by Toula and George. So if you, Nikki, if you'd like to come and stand just over here near me, because you are the interpreter, so just, you might want to turn around, because the guests are going to be this side, okay? So if you stay here, and then Nikita would walk in front, and both you, Toula, and George will come forward, and to about here, I think. And of course, we're going to have Jim, if you'd like to stand over here. That's it. And from here, what we'll do is I will do a small welcome to everybody on your behalf and do a bit of an introduction. Yeah. So of course, you are going to interpret that for me to Toula. Once I've done the introduction, Nikos has kindly offered to do the poem I Promise by Dorothy Collin. So Nikos will come up after we've done the welcome, and then we'll go into the legal sections, the vows, etc., and the ring ceremony. And then once we've done the ring ceremony, I'll do the pronouncing husband and wife, and then we'll move over to the signing table, and then I will present you as husband and wife. So shall we just quickly run through that? So if you would like to go through there, Nikki, if you'd like to go too, and of course then we'll have Nikita there as well. So Jim, if you'd like to just stand over here, remembering that your guests are just over this way. All right, so I'll do the housekeeping, and then Nikita is going to come forward to the, Nikki, if you'd like to come forward and stand next to me. That's right. And then Nikita will come forward, and then George and Toula will come through. And once you've got here, I'm going to ask who presents this bride to be married today. And you will say,
I do.
Thank you. And so then you hand Toula over, and you can take a seat with the family. Following that, I will do the introduction to everybody. And at the end of the introduction, as I said, that's when Nikos is going to get up and do the reading I Promise. Now, throughout all of this, we will need to remember that Nikki is going to be doing the interpreting for us. I'll do the legal aspects and the vows. We'll do the vows for you, and the ring ceremony. And I understand that you've asked that I will say the words for you, of which you will then repeat. And then I'll pronounce you husband and wife, and I'll say that Jim and Toula, you may now kiss. And once you've done that, we will move over here to the signing register. And once that's been signed, oh, and of course, we have the music that you chose. And I believe Nikos has kindly offered to organise the music once he's done the reading for us. And then we'll congratulate you, and then it will be time for us to leave. Is there any questions?
No.
Any concerns?
No.
I'm happy with that.
Excellent.